The pig, also known as Amanda Young, was introduced as the killer during Chapter 7, the Saw chapter, on the 23rd of January 2018. Since then, the pig has undergone several changes over the years. She is also probably the most memed killer in Dead by Daylight, apart from probably like Bubba or something like that, I don't know. But first, let's talk about her pre-release. I'm not sure when the pig began getting worked on, but there are two concept designs of her, the first being this and the second one being this one, which is, I'm pretty sure, is an outfit in the game. I don't know if this was meant to be an original design or what, but it's definitely an outfit inside the game. But it's very safe to assume that the pig definitely had been in development since 2017, since it was released very early 2018. The pig was first teased on January 17th, 2018 with this 20-second long teaser trailer. Then on January 22nd, 2018, a day before the release, they revealed the official trailer to The Pig, a 50-second long trailer. And finally, like last time, I'm going to show you the Spotlight trailer, but since these are long, feel free to skip to the timestamp on the screen now or go to the timeline below to see where to skip to.
Most of us enjoy a good game, to play with friends and have a fun time. But the stakes are never as high when you play poker or chess. In this game, you won't just lose, you'll die. Some play in their basement, others in the kitchen, but this game takes place somewhere much more disturbing. The Gideon meat plant was built for death and slaughter, but nowadays it's a facility used for horror tests that unwilling participants endure as the smell of rust, blood, and fear fills their nostrils. The Gideon meat plant is run by a mad puppeteer who seems to seek redemption for those being exposed to the insane traps found inside. The pig is a protégé turned master, someone who aims to set people free. At least that's what the pig believes. The pig's power is called Jigsaw's baptism. The pig can move stealthily and dash into ambush attacks and put reverse bear traps on survivors' heads. As the pig is crouching, she lacks a terror radius. Each trial starts with 4 reverse bear traps that can be placed on dying survivors. The timer of the reverse bear trap is started as a generator is completed. The reverse bear trap triggers in one of the following ways: as the timer runs out, or if a survivor goes beyond the exit gates. But the survivors can free themselves from a bear trap by searching jigsaw boxes around the map to find the correct key. The pig comes with 3 perks. They are all about pain and torture. The first one is called the Hangman's Trick. Your ingenious modifications to hooks prevents tempering and permanent damage. Hooks destroyed by sabotage or sacrifices repair after a short moment. You will gain a notification when someone starts sabotaging the hooks. The second perk is called Surveillance. Unlocks potential in one's aura reading ability. Last regressing generators' auras are revealed to you. The final perk is called Make Your Choice. When a survivor rescues someone from a hook at least 24 meters away from the killer, Make Your Choice triggers and puts the rescuer in the exposed state. The pig is constantly in search of new subjects, people to test and torture. But some won't give in. Some will fight back. Are you willing to do whatever it takes to survive? Will you play the pig's sick and twisted game? The game is about to begin. The Saw chapter will be released on January 23rd.
Please subscribe and leave a like. I won't interrupt the video, but from this point on, I'm trying to hit 10,000 subscribers, so help me reach that subscriber goal by the end of the year by subscribing. I hope you guys enjoy it. Bye. When the pig came out, she was the first killer to ever be released where her power could actually kill you without sacrificing or performing a Mori. She was also the first killer to have 2 different weapon cooldowns. She was also the first killer to have a secondary interaction with downed survivors other than the Mori interaction. The fact that Pig had so many first time killer features probably shows just how big of a killer she was. I'm sure Pig definitely paved the path for many upcoming killer features and abilities. I mentioned earlier that she is a meme in the community. The character memes are as followed according to the DVD wiki. There is a common joke amongst the community to consider any and all minor in-game balance a nerf to the pig. This joke originated after a series of minor actual nerfs were applied to the pig. The joke is occasionally acknowledged by the developers in their devlogs. Another joke regarding the pig is when survivors boop the snooze. I'm sure everyone knows about this one. It's when a survivor uses the pointy emote on the pig's nose and you boop the nose. This is often done when survivors are asking for mercy or forgiveness or just out of fun. This joke was also acknowledged by the developers through the release of the cosmetic Boop the Snoot mask for Meg. You could redeem the cosmetic with the code BOOP through certain Saw related events. The pig, when being coded, actually took code from the Huntress. Because of this, some residual code from the Huntress still remained, the code being the carrying speed multiplier, allowing her to carry survivors slightly faster than other killers in the game. This took almost 2 years to finally fix. First change to pig was on the 12th of June 2018. Reading this now, to be honest, I'm surprised it took them 6 whole months to fix this, especially since this sounds to be really annoying. I have no idea how much slower she vaulted, but she used to actually vault slower than every killer in the game. This wasn't intentional and was a bug, but it is labeled as a quality of life change during patch 2.0.0. Another quality of life change to the pig was on the 26th of October 2018. This change made the pig's footsteps quieter, and here are all the bug fixes that were made during 2018. Feel free to pause the video and read. During 2019, the pig had several nerfs and buffs made to her, primarily being nerfs. On the 22nd of January 2018, pretty much an exact year after her release, she received 2 buffs and 1 nerf. Buff: reduced the crouch state transition time from 2 seconds to 1.3 seconds. Buff: reduced the fade in / fade out timers for the terror radius from 6.6 seconds to 4 seconds. Nerf: increased the pig's terror radius from 28 meters to 32 meters. This was done to standardize her terror radius with that of other 4.6 MS killers. All these changes were made during patch 2.5.0. On the 7th of May 2019, the pig received 2 more nerfs. The nerfs being: nerf: reverse bear traps only become active when a generator is completed. Nerf: inactive reverse bear traps are no longer trigger when attempting to leave via the exit gates. On the 23rd of July 2019, the pig received a quality of life change and once again another nerf. Nerf: the pig's ambush attack is no longer considered a basic attack. Quality of life: adjusted the pig's speed curves for crouching and uncrouching to be smoother. Pretty much the reason they had to make the pig's ambush attack no longer be considered a basic attack is most likely probably because the way the game works, basic attacks can use perks that have the exposed status effect on them, meaning that when Pig would use a crouch attack, which can be very good on certain palettes, and you were exposed, Pig could instantly down you during it. They pretty much got rid of this, similar to what they did to Nurse not too long ago. Anyway, this change was made during a patch 3.1.0. On the 23rd of September 2019, the Pig received another nerf, this being the Huntress residual code that I had mentioned earlier. Nerf adjusted the Pig's carrying speed to match that of other killers, reducing it from 3.85 movement speed or 96.25% to 3.68 movement speed or 92%. This was due to an oversight. The Pig's code is mostly copy and pasted from the Huntress, who, as a 4.4 MS killer, uses a higher carrying speed modifier, which was not adjusted to the fact that the Pig is a 4.6 MS killer. And finally, on the 29th of October 2019, the Pig received a buff. The buff being buff updated the Pig's power with the undetectable status effect, patch 3.3.1. During 2020, the Pig didn't receive any more changes until 2021, meaning the Pig received nothing but bug fixes, being the following. The pig only received one rework during 2021. On the 19th of October 2021, the pig received a rework towards several other add-ons. She also received some changes towards just some other add-ons. So these were all the following changes. Bag of Gears increased reverse bear trap setting speed bonus to 50%, it was 20%. Crate of Gears decreased jigsaw box search penalty to 33%, it was 43%. Tampered timer decreased reverse bear trap death timer modification to 20 seconds, it was 30 seconds. Rule set endpoint 2 decreased rarity to rare, it was ultra rare. Amanda's letter jigsaw box reduction removed, aura reveal range increased to 60 meters, it was 12 meters. And these were her following reworked add-ons. John's medical file increases crouch move speed by 6%. Razor wires, failing a jigsaw box skill check while uninjured will injure the survivor. Workshop grease increases ambush attack charge speed by 50%, decreases ambush attack miss cooldown by 25%, increased rarity to uncommon was common. Last will increases ambush attack movement speed by 6%, increases time to charge ambush attack by 66%. Interlocking Razor, failing a jigsaw box skill check while injured will inflict a deep wound on the survivor. Jigsaw's annotated plan increases available reverse bear traps by 1, increases reverse bear trap death timer by 10 seconds. Whenever a generator is completed, 10 seconds is removed from the death timer of all active reverse bear traps. Jigsaw's sketch increases available reverse bear traps by 1. When a survivor with a reverse bear trap is working on a generator, that generator's aura is revealed to you. Videotape, survivors begin the trial with the reverse bear traps installed, rarity increased to ultra rare, was uncommon. Before I continue, I would like to give a massive shout out to Justin Bubba. He is an insanely good pig main, so make sure to go check out his Twitch where he mostly streams, and also his YouTube channel, both linked in the description. A lot of fun facts and information came from Just himself. Any information that was provided from him, this icon will pop up in the top right. I'm so sorry, Just. Anyway. But yeah, so make sure to go check him out. This video became a lot more interesting thanks to him. So sorry for using this icon, I just had to use it again. In 2021, there were pig bugs where reverse bear traps might not work and Billy the puppet on top of the boxes wouldn't load in properly and looked deformed. He sent me a picture, this is what it used to look like, it just looks fucking goofy as hell. There was also a controversy in 2021 to the newest change about tempered timer being overpowered or not. Pretty much there was an add-on that Odstarver and Scorpions had a different idea about it, and Justin Bubba made a video about it. Go check it out, it'll be linked in the description as well. During 2022, the pig received a change to her power on the 7th of June 2022. It wasn't anything too different, it was more about how her power worked, changes being 2. The following changes were: change, added an extra jigsaw box in trials with the pig. Additionally, the 4th search jigsaw box is guaranteed to remove the trap. This change was motivated by many pig players body blocking the last jigsaw box, preventing survivors from searching it, thus guaranteeing death. Change, reworked the key finding logic. There are now 12 guaranteed box searches split between 4 reverse bear traps instead of a random 4 to 16. Instead of needing to find the correct jigsaw box for each reverse bear trap, each trap now has a predetermined number of searches required before it is removed. In 2022, there was a bug where reverse bear traps would float in front of the box if the survivor took it off, and pig could pretend to wear it by walking into it. During 2023, on the 22nd of March, the pig received an undocumented buff, being buff. The pig will now remain crouched when snuffing totems, allowing her to remain undetectable. That was their only change. There was also a bug in 2023 where Hex Hunter's Lullaby was secretly meta because it would work with jigsaw boxes again. Pretty much, I think this just means that like the jigsaw boxes would slow down by a lot because of Hex Hunter's Lullaby. In 2023, the nerf to Hex Face to Darkness was considered a direct nerf to Pig by some because it was a popular perk with the Pig. Around the same time, the nerf to Make Your Choice in the same patch notes was considered a nerf to Pig because it's teachable. And there was also a lot of just weird bugs. Justin Bubba made a whole video on it. Just go check out the video. It's really short video. If you're interested in these weird bugs, just go check it out. It's an entertaining little video to watch. That will also be linked in the description below. And finally, her most recent change, which only happened not too long ago. During 2024, on the 12th of March, the pig received another small rework, this being 3 buffs, 1 nerf, and a quality of life change. Buff, increased the duration of the ambush dash from 2 seconds to 2.3 seconds. Buff, increased the movement speed while crouched from 3.6 movement speed to 3.8 movement speed. I'm so sorry if like my voice is really weird during this video, by the way, and my mouth has just gone so fucking dry from doing all this. Buff reduced the transition time to enter the crouched state from 1.3 seconds to 1 second. Quality of life standardized the cooldown durations of the ambush dash attack to be in line with other special attacks. Reduced the cooldown for successful hits from 3 seconds to 2.7 seconds. Reduced the cooldown for missed or obstructed hits from 2 seconds to 1.5 seconds. Nerf removed the ability of the pig to see the aura of jigsaw boxes. So the most recent changes to pig in 2024 caused a massive controversy with pig mains. Let's start on a hashtag called #SavePig, where basically content creators like Justin Bubba himself said the newest changes were bad, but luckily him and his community efforts managed to reverse the head pop change. He had made a whole playlist about this. Make sure to go check out that playlist if you are interested in this whole #SaveThePig controversy. The rest of the things Justin Bubba told me, but he didn't give me a date for them, so I'm just putting them at the end of the video. There was a period where survivors could escape with an active reverse bear trap if they shined their flashlight at the exit gate as they were walking out. Just considers this another big controversy is the separation between the stigma of so-called boring pig players and a fun one. He said that he personally understood fun is subjective to the player and see no value over judging how someone else plays Dead by Daylight and can enjoy best of both worlds of playing fun/unfun. But the gist of it is fun pig mains use dumb meme perks and say traps of base kit slowdown and use dashed add-ons, and boring unfun pig mains use slowdown perks, ultimate weapon and trap add-ons and give pig a bad name. Even I have been tagged for this sort of thing. It's a dumb controversy. I draw the line at the head pop screaming builds and following a survivor with a trap on. Both are dumb as hell, he says. But he says here the more interesting things about pig are certain playstyles. He said that I'd rather talk about these instead of the controversy. These are the following different pig playstyles that he wanted me to talk about. There was endgame pig, which is not possible anymore. AFK pig, not possible anymore. 50-50 pig, not possible anymore. Dashing pig, meme play for fun. Head pop pig, run tamper timer on an indoor map. Stealth pig, scare survivors. Friendly pig, boop the snoot. Fake friend pig, boop the snoot, say crouch hole game and then rank all the obsession. M1 killer. This is for people, sometimes me, that like to win, because if that is the case, you will not be crouching a lot. And number 10, Amanda Letter on an indoor map. And currently one of her current bugs is that her reverse bear trap is actually missing in the lobby. And another thing he mentioned to me was that if you watch a lot of old True Talents pig videos when she came out, they just removed this for some reason. Her traps used to be magically created with an orange flowing animation as she placed them on. Now she just always has them. And yeah, that's pretty much all Just told me. And that's going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you would like to see more killer history videos, then go to this playlist on the screen right now. The only other one we have done so far is Bubba, so make sure you go check that out. It's a good video, especially if you enjoyed this one and would like to learn more about the killers. I also barely do this, but I need to start mentioning my Discord server a lot more. I also have a Discord server, so make sure you go join that. It's in the description below. While you're there, you can see what I'm up to. Just have a look at my Discord server, and you can also suggest maybe what history videos you would like to see, or maybe what else you would like to see me talk about when it comes to Dead by Daylight. And yeah, I also have a Twitch, so make sure you go follow me there. I've been trying to stream a lot more on Twitch. And finally, my last thing on the screen right now is also my second channel. Make sure you go subscribe to my second channel. I'm trying to upload more frequently on there. I mostly just upload one game that I've had that was like a really good killer game or a really good survivor game. So if you'd like to see more frequent gameplays of Dead by Daylight, then definitely go to that channel, because here it's going to be more topic based videos instead of gameplay. I will do gameplay videos occasionally every now and then on this main channel, but from now on it's mostly just going to be videos where I just kind of discuss things and talk about things. But yeah, help me reach 1,000 subscribers before the 10th of April by subscribing, and also like the video and comment.